What's up guys, welcome to a new Titanfall 2 video. Today I want to talk about the current state and future of Titanfall 2. As many of you guys know, I've been creating content for this game for quite a while now. I think I started the meme page back in 2018 on Instagram and started streaming in 2019 at the end of the year. And it's been a wild journey since then, you know. I've experienced insane growth on these platforms, and during the hacker attacks, the DDoSers, blah blah blah, you know, 2021, I decided to step back from gaming as a whole because of some personal reasons. And you know, the fact that you were just not able to play Titanfall just finalized my decision there, you know. And yeah, after a 3-year break, I decided to hop on again, as you say. And man, it's been a wild journey. It started with just one match on forward-based Kodai, where I picked my grapple Kraber loadout, and I just immediately hit an insane clip with a 360 no scope and then another quick scope right after, and I just didn't lose the muscle memory. It was crazy, and I was like, man, I need to do something again with this game, you know. It's been so much fun, and this year has been crazy. I've gained around 27,000 followers on Instagram and 24,000 on TikTok, which is crazy. This game is 9 years old as of today. We just celebrated Titanfall birthday on the 28th of October, and man, it's been wild this year. But yeah, let me get to the actual point that I want to make here today, which is that I want you to make Titanfall content. This game is a gift that keeps on giving, you know? It's fucking amazing. Every time I hop on, I'm like, yeah, I'm not really sure if I want to play today, and then some amazing shit happens, you know? Sometimes, of course, I'm only playing attrition, which is kind of repetitive, but you just don't get this adrenaline, these epic moments anywhere else, in my opinion. And there's so many things you can do. This community has so many creative people in it, and if you don't think you're the most amazing player with Kraber or so, fuck it. Play EPG, play L-Star, I don't care, play anything, you know. Post your clips on TikTok and Instagram or YouTube Shorts, but make Titanfall content, you know. There's tons of cosplayers out there that are doing some silly dances on TikTok and Instagram, and I fucking love it. It's so amazing that people still cherish this game after so many years. And the comment sections are always full with people showing appreciation, that people are still giving this game attention and showing it their love. And I think that's just fucking amazing. That's all I can say for it. There's clips of the campaign, there's edits going viral every fucking day on TikTok. There's no day that goes by where I don't see a TikTok video of the campaign with Jack and BT that doesn't have 10,000, 100,000 likes even. You know, every day I see this, and it's not the same one, you know. People are still posting content, and it's still worth a try to become a Titanfall content creator in 2025, and well, we're close to 2026, so let's say 2026 as well. As long as the game is playable, I think this game will always have the possibility to let your account grow in this gaming industry. And it's super niche, I know. The growth is definitely not infinite, but a lot of people have heard about Titanfall and have played it, even if it's just the campaign, you know. I know there's not like millions of people playing the multiplayer as of right now. The highest player count I see nowadays is somewhere around 2,000, 3,000, maybe 3.3k on a good day, where there's no Steam sale on PC. And that's pretty good, because during 2020, when I was streaming, the queue times were horrible. They were horrible. I was waiting 5 to 10 minutes for a match, and we had 1,500 players, 2,000 online. And it's better today. It is definitely better today. Of course, not comparable to the launch of the game, but that's not what I'm trying to compare. I want to compare how it was when I started making content. And I started playing the game in 2017, just recorded some clips for myself because I found the game was pretty epic. But yeah, I was encouraged to start streaming by some of my meme page owner friends. Hamish, and also Matt. And yeah, and since then it's been a very great journey. I've met so many cool people through Titanfall. Some of them I would consider to be one of my best friends, is for example Adam, StrivePK. I've traveled to Iceland with him. He has been in Germany for 2 times. I've visited the UK once. And this game just, yeah, just is I just got a follow on Twitch. Amazing. Thank you for the follow, Mega1Fan. I don't know where that just came from. Anyway, what I wanted to say is this game has the possibility to bring people together. And of course any game can do that, you know, there's tons of games where people find friendship. But Titanfall is such a small community, you know. Every time I hop into a match, I recognize player names, even if I'm not on a friend list with them. But it's so small and it's so cute, and people say hi in chat. Nowadays, a lot of people just say hi strays whenever I join a match, and I have chat turned off because, well, people say slurs every once in a while. But when I press my open chat button, there's almost like 50% of the time someone saying hi in chat, and then I just say hi back. And it makes me so happy to see it. It makes me so happy to see it. Because I don't know, like I haven't really fully grasped that I'm currently probably the biggest content creator out there for Titanfall, especially, well, for short content. You know, there's definitely bigger content creators for Titanfall on YouTube, like Smurfson and for example Reach. There's probably even more out there that you should definitely check out if you want to still see content for this game. But short-wise, like short content-wise, it's been crazy, the growth out there. And I'm not just the only one. There's other pages that are growing very, very fast right now on TikTok. For example, Nalrod TF, also a young guy from the UK, posting some edits and memes. And it's so cool to see that you can still build a following with Titanfall 2 content. It's so amazing. I'm just so happy about it that people are still showing their love to this game. I've said it probably 5 times by now, but I just can't emphasize it enough. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say, really. In the background, we're watching a match here from Glitch the other day. Well, I don't know why I'm holding a Spitfire right now. I don't know if it's completely synced with what I'm talking right now, but what I'm watching right now, there's a Spitfire. You've probably seen it a bit, or I've already seen it, depending on how I cut this. But we'll ignore that, okay? We'll ignore it. Nothing ever happens, you know. We didn't see that. Yeah, so what about the future of Titanfall 2? You know, we're approaching 2026. EA just got bought by a company from, I'm not sure if it's Qatar or so. Somewhere in this area of the world, let's just say. I didn't check my facts here, but yeah, the future is a bit uncertain. You know, the game is approaching 10 years in age, and we all remember that Titanfall 1 got taken off the stores, I think 2 years ago. I'm not 100% sure. And that was basically, I think, 9 to 10 years, 9 to 10 years after release. So that gives a bitter taste for Titanfall 2. But considering there's still a few thousand players playing every day compared to Titanfall 1, I don't think we need to worry that much. Because Titanfall 1 had, probably on the best day, one lobby in Titanfall 1 PC, and that's why they decided it's just not worth to run the servers, which personally I find pretty sad. You know, it's a classic. For many people, Titanfall 1 was their first shooter or introduction to Titanfall universe, and today their first connection with the Titanfall universe is probably Apex, you know, and that game is still around, but I find it kind of sad that we basically lost the roots to this now that the game has been taken off the stores. You just cannot experience it anymore unless you get into that new mod thing. I'm not really into that right now, but I've heard some stuff, and yeah, but I think Titanfall 2 will still be alive during 2026. Maybe they're gonna do an event for the 10th anniversary. we don't know. It's you know, also I'm talking December here right now, 2025. We still got a few months to wait till October 2026. But let's look forward. Maybe something is happening, maybe something doesn't happen. But what I can tell you is that Titanfall will always have a big place in my heart. And I'll always be thankful for the people I've met through this game. There's more people that I want to name that I could list here right now, because I probably forget someone. But let me tell you that I cherish you guys a lot, and it's been a wild journey. Yeah, so the gameplay here is probably ending pretty soonish. I just want to encourage you to make Titanfall content, whether it's cosplay, whether it's drawing, art, posting clips, posting edits. If you don't know what to do and you love this game, you can just, like on TikTok, I see people just spamming the live Legion reaction GIFs or stickers, and it's just so funny, you know. Also, big news is that I got an account on Giphy, and you know, that's the platform that cooperates with Instagram to show all the funny GIFs in the comment sections. And I applied as an artist or brand, and I actually got accepted, and now we have tons of Titanfall GIFs on there. And most of you guys have probably already seen it if you follow me on Instagram, or if you consume Titanfall content on there. And this thing has been like a huge change in the game. Like, I see these GIFs everywhere on Instagram when I check Titanfall content, everywhere, and it's just so amazing. I want to definitely do more of these GIFs in the future. If you have any ideas, hit me up. I can't do everything, but you know, a new GIF here and there will definitely be great. Yeah, I think that's it for this video, because the gameplay is almost over. I just wish you guys a good rest of your day, and remember to stand by for Titanfall.